Hey guys, welcome back to another Earthen Rangers video. It's June 3rd, I believe. June 3rd, and trout season is basically over. We got out here mad early though at Lake Chabot, and it's a nice cold morning. We've been here 10 minutes. We already got this beautiful little guy. He was a fighter, huh baby? Was he a fighter?
Yes, baby.
Yeah. And so hopefully I'll have the camera ready for the rest of these fish that we catch. Here, let's get a little bit closer view of him. Now we're gonna put him out of his misery, okay? Look at this beautiful trout. Gorgeous coloration.
I bet he had like that at him.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back. We actually had to cut our Lake Chabot fishing trip short. We received word that my step-grandfather up in Pine Grove was diagnosed with brain cancer, unfortunately. And he was given like a week to live. So we cut our trip short, and we're heading up to Pine Grove to visit with him tonight and tomorrow morning. And then since we're going to be up in the area, we're going to go to a place that I used to go fishing at as a kid, Lake Amador, which is pretty special for those of you that fish the northern parts of California and so forth. You know, you've probably heard of Lake Amador. You might have even been there. It's a pretty special spot. I was able to look on my phone real quick that they stocked, I think it was like 3,500 pounds of lightning trout over, I think in the end of April. But the water temp should definitely be pretty cool there, so I'm hoping we still get a chance at those guys. And the lightning trout are a specific hatchery that raises these trout. And they're supposed to be pretty big and put up a super big fight and so forth. So obviously with the current emergency, we're switching plans. Isn't that right, Arias?
In half mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 30.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll keep you guys posted. We might do with that trout that we caught. We might do a little campfire cook with it tonight over on my step-grandfather's property. All right, guys, we'll catch you later. I got to merge onto a freeway, another freeway here. Hey guys, so we just arrived to my step-grandfather's house. We got here way later than I expected. It's like midnight now. I am mad tired. I've been up since 4 a.m. because we were doing a super early fishing trip at Lake Chabot. That got cut short, obviously. So we're not gonna have time to cook that trout up tonight. I'm hoping tomorrow morning we'll have time to cook him up, and we'll do a little video on that. But I'm not guaranteeing it. Everything's kind of based on you know, how my grandfather's feeling and how much time we can spend with him in the morning. But after that, we'll be going to Lake Amador, which isn't too far from here. And we're going to be going after those lightning trout, some largemouth bass, and Arias is going to catch some bluegill. So that should be a lot of fun. In the meantime, we're going to camp out in my hybrid. One thing I love about this car is we can put all the seats down. And as you can see here, we can fit a twin air mattress back here. So it becomes the little Ranger cabin, which is pretty convenient. So yeah, so we'll see you guys in the morning, and have a good night. And you got little man doing some coloring here before bed. Can you say good night, Arias?
Night.
Wave to the camera.
Bye.
Bye. Alright guys, we'll see you in the morning. Hey guys, we're here at Lake Amador. Really excited to be back. It was definitely a rough, you know, morning and everything, visiting and saying goodbye to my step-grandfather. But you know, it's kind of a beautiful mix of emotions, sad, but at the same time, you know, a lot of Thanksgiving that he was in my life, and that I got to know him and so forth. So yeah, a mix of everything. You know, it really brings you to that moment, to that now, and allows you to appreciate the now that we're within, and the special people I get to be with, like this little guy down here. So I literally just set up. I got all of our poles right now. I got a lot of more things to set up, so I just put bait on all these poles, dough baits and so forth. I'm going to do a lot of experimentation since I don't get a fish here very often, and so we're going to be doing a lot of experimentation with pink power worms, live night crawlers, dough baits, cast masters, all kinds of stuff. So should be fun. Hoping to get some rainbow trout, and I'd love to get some lightning trout. I actually made a mistake in the last video. It's not, lightning trout are not solely just from one hatchery. It's actually a hybridization of rainbow trout and another trout species, which I haven't been able to find out which that other species is. So if anyone knows, please comment below if you know more about the lightning trout. But they are amazing looking. Go online, check them out. Hopefully we'll have one to show you in this video a little later. So yeah, all right guys, we'll turn on the camera when we're catching fish. Catch you later. Alright, so we got our first trout. I did not have time at all to pull out the camera, unfortunately. The trout here seem to be pretty aggressive, which makes for a fun fight. But for the next fish we get, I'll really attempt to turn the camera on. Are you gonna eat him for dinner, Arias? Yeah? Arias' first bluegill. Look at you! You got your first bluegill. Are you excited?
Can we eat him up?
we can do some bluegill fillets if you want. Is that cool? I told you bluegill fishing's fast. Is he fighting? Wow, good job, buddy. Good job. How many fish have you caught so far?
4.
Whoa, you're so good. Are you happy?
Yeah, I got 4.
Wow, he's a little baby.
Had to let him go.
Yep, let's let him go. Hey, let this little guy go. Gently go down to the water and gently put him in the water. Good boy. There he goes. That was nice. Good release.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Bring him in.
So long.
Good job. Good job, buddy. Can you hold him and show me? What a beautiful fish. Let's see. Wow. Whoop. Oh, look, you got him hooked right in the lip. Do you want to let him go? What did you catch?
We're not there and let him go.
You're not?
No, tell that. You're not a baby.
Always a bigger one?
Yeah. Here is sorry.
Hey guys, so we finished up our fishing trip at Lake Amador. It was a pretty successful day. We got 2 trout, just hooked into a 3rd trout, and like 2, 3, 4 feet before I was about to net him, the line snapped. But that's just a part of the 4-pound test line life, you know. Arias, can you show everyone what you got? And then while we were waiting to catch trout, this was the little guy's first experience catching bluegill, and so we're gonna fillet a bunch of these guys.
And then we did poo all away.
All right, you're just being silly. So yeah, we got a decent trout, kind of a dinker trout, and overall a great experience. We are super tired and smelly, and dirty. Let's see your face, Arias. Let's see your face. Come here. Can you come here, please? Well, you just have to take my word for it. He is thoroughly dirty. As am I. Part of what we were doing today that was successful, in addition to using, you know, stealthy presentation and everything with 4-pound test line, ultralight poles, and size 16 trebles, small weights and everything, was doing a really long leader. Our leaders were averaged between 3 to 4 feet long. So the power bait and the dough baits that we were utilizing and having success with would float higher up above the vegetation that was growing on the floor of the lake. So overall, great day. We're gonna have a great dinner, but we got a big drive ahead of us, so we're gonna go ahead and head home. Even though the bite just turned on, I would love to stay, because I'm sure we could pull out 2 or 3 more, but we'd be here all night, so we have like a big drive ahead of us. And I gotta go wrangle that guy up. I don't know how he got this much energy. I'm a little jealous because I'm ready to pass out. But I'm gonna go get a big coffee, and yeah, it's great to be back at Lake Amador. Yeah, just a good trip. So we'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna continue on with some more plant videos coming up here very soon in the next couple of days, so look forward to that. All right, guys. Hey guys, one thing I forgot to add is that unfortunately I didn't get to film any of the trout catches. They were so far and few in between that every time I hooked into one, I was afraid that if I was trying to set up the camera and strap on the pack to my chest, that I would have lost the fish. And we already did lose one, the one that we were just about to go, and he bit on the line. And I got him all the way to, like I said, all the way to the shore, and then he snapped it just about like, 3 feet before I was gonna net him. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't get any video of the trout, which I'm super bummed about, because that's like the main reason why I want to do these videos, is for just tips and things that work for me and things that I learned from other folks, that helps me be successful as an angler, and then the catches as well, because that's always exciting. Of course, we got a bunch of bluegill catches, because I wasn't concerned if Arias lost a bluegill or two, because they're so easy to hook up, and they're so easy to catch, and they're so plentiful. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't get any trout catches on film. That will change for sure as I get better equipment to work with. But again, a pretty successful day considering it's June 4th? 5th? I've been out too long. I have no idea what day it is, but it's early June. Yeah, alright guys, thanks for joining, thanks for watching this video. It's kind of a crazy video, we're all over the place. And obviously a lot of crazy things happened with the news of my step-grandfather. But thanks for tuning in, and as always, stay aware and protect. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, we can see that dirty face now. Yay!